Hey guys, it's Catherine, and in today's video I'm going to be trying out and reviewing the Julep Plie wand. Okay, so a few things about the Plie wand is it's supposed to be a nail polish brush that you can use with both of your hands, so it makes it easier to polish with your non-dominant hand. So this thing, it actually spins around and makes it kind of a crooked shape so that you can hold it a little better with your left hand or your right hand, depending on which hand is your non-dominant hand. It's kind of supposed to rest here in the crook of your hand like a pencil would, and then kind of bend so that you can get a little bit more control. And the way that it works is it has a brush here which you can actually pop out of there, and then take a cap off of a julep polish and then put it right on there like that. Or another way you can do it is, instead of attaching it, you can use the brush that it comes with already attached, and you can stick that in whatever polish you want and polish, and then clean this one off after you're done. Wipe it off with a cotton pad and nail polish remover. So then you kind of hold it like that, and then you can polish, and it feels so much more comfortable actually. Yeah, just like holding it like this and not even polishing, it feels like so much more comfortable. And then you can also hold it like that in your left hand, and that still gives you a lot more stability with the longer wand, and you can hold it like that and like kind of like this part of your finger, and that also gives you more control, but I think I prefer it like that. That just feels right. And so then you get like perfect manicure without having to go to salon, which is way too expensive. So you get like salon quality without having to go to the salon. So this gives you like a more professional looking manicure, even if you're a beginner, you know. In one of their videos they actually talk about how like writing with this, like it just feels like really unnatural, and you wouldn't like write like a whole essay with something that short, because that would be so much strain on your hand, and it's just, you feel like you don't have as much control. I'm gonna do a demo. I'm gonna paint my nails with this color by Julep. It's called Mary Lee, and it's a really pretty oxblood color. So I'm going to go ahead and do a demo of that with using the Plie wand with both of my hands, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so already I've noticed I feel like I can get a lot closer to the cuticle without like totally messing up my nails, and a lot closer to the sides too. It just feels like I'm not gonna like get it on my skin as easily, because I feel like I just have more control with it, you know. So go ahead and finish this hand up. And I feel like this is also like the ultimate test with a dark color, because I feel like dark colors are just disasters usually. Like with a light color, like a sheer color, I feel like you can just be like totally crazy with it. You don't even have to be that precise because you really can't see it on the edge of your skin, but dark colors are going to be like, if you mess up, it's going to be obvious. So obvious. Okay, so that's the first coat, so we'll take a look at that. Okay, so that's my first coat. It's a little streaky still because I still need to do a second one, but as you can see, there's not really any on the edge of my nails, maybe a little bit right there on that one, just like the tiniest little spot, but let me just wipe that away. There you go. Okay, so none on my cuticles. I got really close to the sides and up to the cuticle without getting any actually on the skin around it. Okay, I did get a little bit right there, but just wipe that off. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the second coat and then see how it looks. Okay, so there's 2 coats, so it's fully opaque now. So nothing noticeable really on the skin. Like if no, I mean, other than that one spot I had, I really didn't get anything on the skin there. So that's painting with my dominant hand. So let's do the non-dominant hand, which is the real test. Okay, so now we're gonna paint with my non-dominant hand, and we're painting my right hand, which is the hand that I write with. So we're gonna see how this goes, and I'm gonna do the crooked wand for this hand. So let me go ahead and bend it like that. And then you can spin this part around too to make sure that the brush is flat the way you want it. Okay, so here's the results for my right hand, and this is one coat so far. It's a little streaky, so I still need to do a second one. And the only thing, there's one little smudge there on the side, and the rest of them look pretty good. So the second coat shouldn't be a problem. Okay, and here are the results, the final results of my right hand, painting with my left. Okay, so still, the only thing really is, I guess, that spot. The rest all look pretty good. So there's the thumb, there's a little bit right there too. Okay, so here are the final results. And so I'm going to go ahead and do top coat, and I'm going to come right back. Okay, so now I've added a top coat. And so let's talk about the results. Okay, so this hand, this is my left hand. I painted it with my dominant hand with the plie wand. And can we just say that this hand looks perfect? It looks Photoshop perfect. Like, this hand belongs in a magazine. No Photoshop needed. Looks perfect. All the fingers looked absolutely perfect and didn't have to clean up at all. So that is that hand. And that hand never turns out this perfect. Like, this hand, I feel like turned out like this hand normally would have if I used a regular polish brush. This hand turned out far, far better than it normally does. Like I said, it turned out how this hand normally turns out, and that's pretty good to me. So this hand, normally it's so messy, it's like I shun this hand. I usually don't like to show it in pictures because it's not as perfect. Okay, so overall, I think it made an incredible difference for when you want like a perfect looking manicure. It definitely looks like I went to a salon and got this, because even when I have gone to a salon, the few times I have gone, I mean, theirs is never like absolutely perfect. I feel like this is actually better than theirs. And so right now you can get the plie wand, which comes with all of this. It comes with the detachable brush in this part for $24.99. Plus right now they're doing a special for, you get the brush $24.99 plus 2 free polishes, which all of that for $24.99 is a great deal to me. And it's $24.99, you buy it once and you have like perfect salon manicures forever. If you want to check out the wand for yourself, there's a link in the description bar. If you order it from Julep, you get the plie wand and 2 free polishes for $24.99. It's also available at Sephora, so that's convenient. Oh, and one final last thing is to use it with the Julep polishes, you take that off and you put it on, you take this off too and you put it on that. And to use it with like any normal polish or any other polish you want to use it with, you can use the brush it comes with. But I also found out that a couple of different brands, one of those being Zoya, you can actually also pop that off and put it on there. So if you have a bunch of Zoya polishes or any other polish that the cap comes off like that, this is just one I figured out that like it was nearby, and I was just like, oh, I wonder if that comes off, and it does. So you can use it with Zoya polishes too. And so that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed my review and demo of the Julep Plie wand. Let me know in the comments below what you thought. And of course, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have an awesome week.